You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight.
Great job landing that body kick. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Nice body shot.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Man, these guys have some shins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Really good job by the fighter. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Tsarukyan is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute to go. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left hand. Oh!
30 seconds.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling started.
All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Tsarukyan gets the double leg takedown. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Arms in deep. It's got to be it. It seems so tight. This might hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped with half of the arm.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Emmett. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Yughchai gets touched by that kick there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh.
Oh, big left. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to try.
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh!
Great block there. Just over 3 minutes to go. His misses are entertaining. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, my goodness.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a finish.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Emmett gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Couple of chins here being tested early. Hook to the head lands flush there by Volkanovski. Hook is there again. Oh, back to the well now, another huge hook.
Now we're going.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, big elbow. Touches him with that left punch.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
That's a great kick landed there.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the What that doing?
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
26 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like it is.
He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Volkanovski. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
Just misses there with the left.
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing off that takedown defense there. He said there's only one bad position in this matchup, fighting off of my back. So far, so good.
He refuses to go there. He feels like if he's on his back, he's getting pinned. He spent his whole life on the wrestling mat. He is not going to allow that. Beautiful takedown defense by this wrestler. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he's separation from the clinch.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, we'll see if he can... He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big left hand. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh, huge left. Some real power shots here.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Emmett gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Out of range with that one. Just a slip there. Topuria's eye is starting to swell shut. Points out for the end of round one. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Such a good right there. They see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Topuria's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Emmett's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's
this man's career, a huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early enough. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Left hook to the head.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is... He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Nice counter left there. Emmett's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will... Oh, he got him again.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. Oh, high kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the...
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. That level of escape is crazy.
Late round action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have come to see Justin Gaethje, and he has rewarded them with his striking tonight.
I mean, that's what he does, right? What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, Gaethje's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. What a fight so far! All right, so that round is in the books. Gaethje's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night tackle man right on the spot.
Well, Gaethje's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight.
Oh, he hurt him. He's got to start throwing now.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Gaethje. What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides, perhaps some... Oh, this one could be over soon.
Nice transition.
Gaethje's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Big ground and pound.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up.
He's very close to the finish here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.